arms that just wrap and hold you from harm. Cause then I could go on with this flow that would grow like it was in the place that behold in some mode. Then I take in from what was grown. And whatever was, whatever was, and bedazzled type stuff. But when I dance inside of my mouth, well, y'all all got, but don't know how to display on a wall something that would start and spark conversations that start. For this to be sparkled like a bunch of them spackle that would hold them bricks, and then I could be back at y'all. The battle, y'all, with them axe that was sharp like it was caught by someone who knew exactly what he's talking about. With a tackle box, with a stick that will hold a fucking hook so the hook could hold the inside of his mouth. I wanna hold a secret that I just made up on the spot for y'all to hold something finally, dog, that was worth holding. Fuck yeah. Finally, that was worth holding. Finally. To find some more of what's for, and on the fourth floor, you can hear my full force. Like this was when the tinsel put on the tree that just chopped the bark so it didn't stick in the ground. And I could have stuck a fucking thought like a memo pop was involved. I took off from a pod and I launched some more of this in the lunch box. Like a Twinkie had the little wings, I think, as in my mind will start to blink. Some more that said some sweet, cause if it's not, then if not me, and y'all can F yourself relentlessly. When the lintel picked again the little part that got more big, when the foam would start to rust from out of it, I could've just waited till all y'all get lit like a bunch of kites without what would connect. I would have been on the right trail like the star right along, because then I could ride alone on this horse that would ride by himself. It's right, I think. That was pretty fucking sick, I think. Methinks as well. What do you think, kitty? Spot on. Oh, that was British kitty. Oh, okay. Oh, British kitty then. Meow then. Comatose and cautious flow out window, bro, because then the window broke some more my momentum and the shit for yo. That would have been the forest floor. Like I see more, the fauna grows underneath my toes. The frost would have been involved if it was cold. I would have been all the dominoes in a row. What would have got more of this that I got grow? Because then I fucking said as the get-go would have got mo. That would have been the start, yo, for the particles that were shifty to get connected. So if it could have been me to spit some more of this just sweet, just mint, for y'all to get different, I think. But the different good, unless you differ enough from how I thought you was. Like I was way off type stuff in the briefcase that's held by someone and dumb with an ear on the back. And then I'm girl with my rep with the dragon stripes on me back. Boom. On me back. Stripes on me back now. Stripes on me back. I pose some probe twos and crows for yo dudes to know. I get lit and boast, that's bro. Tell the bulbous would start to grow like aliens and what's spinning cold salsa like some milk for some that would pull. For some of this a pub to get across in the lateral throat. In the latter day saints I don't know, because then I would have rose from the grave something like rose to grow and bow. And that was some thoughts and vote for yo, because I done oats this flow of mine, because I fucking did this before. This ain't my first rodeo, bro. And then I said this disturbing, y'all know, because then I could've got the silence of the love to grow somehow. Like he done fold the little ball from himself in the little barn where he's grown, like from his mom he drinks some milk. And that was when I fucking said something like I didn't even think that my list was even capable of saying that type of shit. Boom. It's right, son. The bestest was me. Watch. Was me. Trust me. Was me. And the most humble. Take the yards. I take the songs because in that song, something you haven't seen, the destiny that I think that we could attain, and how it be that we, and what's lit and been past to me. I said this in the past, like I pokes me head like this, a needle thread. I did this sweet old shit, like this was a beat old big. But when I beat the drum so hard, I ripped the sticks. So when it connect, could have sworn and roll with me flow, and then you could warm up to how it go and put the sweater on your soul. I done put and plucked and fucking dog can tell to where it belong, because then I fucking said like it's bumping up. Said this like a barbarous dog with a bunch of them that I made bleed, and then the scrub would give it a fix, but then I ripped that off as well. Like I follow you around like I'm your fucking shadow for a boss, fucking hollering my song. Fuck yeah, let me be your shadow. For a while. Let me be your shadow, your shadow for a while. And that while, wow, fully astounded, bro, your style of sound. You absorb in the awe, you fucking float in that saucer that would spin until it don't, and then it pulled up a cow. When I pull up a store, fucking said some rhapsody to yo that make your rupture at your spleen or some part of your gut. Then some part of your grow would get the sip of the foam that would just dissolve when I start to spit something that I just said in this instant. Or maybe just repeat what's going on inside of my head. Most big, no, most toast get dipped in whatever type of whip that you kept, in whatever type of grip that could have been or belonged to an orangutan or no. Every entertainer know my type of flow was the type of tone that y'all going for, but it's not said aloud, because if it's did, then the secret would come bust, and this universe would stop. The universe will flow from one soul so old. It takes one so old to know, like if they seen it once before. It's all the looking for type stuff, and then the photo took with the fucking UFO in the top core. If you look real close, and all them kids in the cold, I don't know type stuff without even mask, bro, cause that's for the Halloween when it calls. This is the harvest for a cornucopia to listen to some of my song that would have been the sum of the stop, and then you would stop and then just simmer my talk like you would disassemble all of it, dog, to just get to the part that you like to listen the most, because then I would have been a fucking bunch of all of them flowers that's picked and put in a center place on the table that's large. But oh, right, son, TWA.